Are you there? And hi. Hope you can listen to me. Just confirm if you can listen or not. Yeah, it's kind of all set now. Yeah. So only 18 members are there, or people can't fill within these 2 minutes. Hi Rahel. I said in the previous session, right? Just let me on the light once. Yes, better, much better. Yeah. The 2 days. So like I started it Monday and today is like fifth day or something. So like I'll be in this attire for like and doing like godly pujas and all, completely literally away from social life kind of. But it's my duty. Again, sleeping for 1 2 hours again, like working and all this stuff. It's been kind of like different things are happening in my life, and like okay, it's good kind of, yeah. And I am like trying to log in from like 4 or like 3:57. It says you have to log in again or something. So that's why it took this much of time, change it to through the browsers and again log in. So yeah, that is what everything is. And like how you guys have been. The hackathon is really amazing. We actually came in top 5 in the last hackathon. The criticism is like it's like next level criticism. My partner is like, okay, okay, but like yeah, it's kind of good. We have an experience last time, so that's kind of super cool. And yeah, like we came in top 5, but like yeah, like we made something for farmers. Yeah, that is Tharani. What the name we kept? Bhumi, yeah. Bhumi or Tharani? Dharani, yeah, Dharani AI. That is the concept we came with. It's actually kind of like working prototype. So right now my partner is finding the project is about like helping farmers with their let's say with pesticides, making a marketplace for farmers, and predicting the crops depending on it, and helping with the soil testing and all. Let's say my other partner has made an invention. Let's say the soil testing in general takes 40 days right now, and it needs like this much of soil, like 1 sack of soil. And she made an invention that actually need like 15 minutes and only need like this much of soil. 40 days process in 15 minutes. She reduced it to that, and like uh, she made a device for that. That IoT device can be used for farming, and it can be also used to identify pests. It has a camera inside. It just like farmers can take images of crops, and it will be analyzed by AI, and they can say what crop is it, how much pesticide to use, and what are the like taking the soil nutrients values, and what are the things that can be like use it for maximum profit. So this is the concept, and the major concept is like creating a marketplace for farmers for the crops in the future, kind of. So like everyone can like let's say like everyone is doing the same crop, the this thing will be decreased, right? So it will be giving a farmer like estimation of like you grow this in your crops, so you'll get the maximum profit on in the future, and kind of creating a marketplace for them. So all these things we plan to do. So yeah, talking with universities for research, and like governments. We are like approaching governments for help. So like see the project and have an effect on it, kind of, yeah. And working on other projects too right now. And I have a marketing thing, so I'm doing that, helping in the marketing aspect as well. So yeah, these are the things that's happening. So I actually literally have like 8 hour. I have less than 8 hours to work in general. Like I'm having like 6 to 7 hours of sleep. eight minimum of 8 hours will be going to what I'm doing, like pujas and all. So there will be left an approximate time of 8 hours in my life, 8 to 7 hours, 7 to 8 hours, kind of like 1 hour for swimming and all these things if I remove. So like, so I can able to work only 6 to 7 hours a day. Before that I'm working like 10 to 12 hours, so I can do more stuff. But right now I'm like super focused on like doing the important stuff. Zero entertainment, zero Netflix, nothing. uh, so that there's a part of the penance that I'm doing. You shouldn't actually be in a relaxing mode, or like self-satisfactory mode. You should always be on dedicated penance kind of. You should sleep on. You should not even touch bed. You should not even like touch other people. Like you should always be pure, and like you should be like doing social detox. No more mobiles and all these things. So it doesn't work with me, but there's like no entertainment to it, only like purpose of like what I'm working on. So I'm like using this to like focus on my let's say in the next 40 days, or like next 38 days or something. So I'll be doing that. My work is regarding marketing. I market for web3 projects, uh, basically maximum into content marketing and LinkedIn. Yeah, it's kind of working actually. Like I'm eating only 3 times, like no snacks even. Let's say morning I eat the food at 8 or something, in afternoon at 11, 1 o'clock, 2, and another at night. So only 3 times a day, not even in betweens. And yesterday onwards I started to go to swim. So like in general three, but like you eat snacks, right? In general, if it's in home, you like mummy make sweet la, then you'll eat the sweet, like all these things. You'll go with friends, you'll eat something. But yeah, I'm not even not talking about the rate. It is like the perfect timings that I'm talking. So like it's like perfect timing. Only you should go and eat that kind of. But yeah, all these things are there, and it's kind of like giving me a self level, like no TV, no Netflix, no Facebook, kind of no YouTube also. So it is like doing more work, and I can see where I'm lacking right now, and it's like I can see like okay, this is where I should work. How many hours should I work every day to get to this point with no distractions and all. So that's actually helping me in that way. So yeah, this is all about these things, and you should always like head bath every day, 2 to 3 times a day. Head bath every time. That's why my hair is this much short. So yeah, all these things are happening for good, um, uh, and there's so many trends that happen. Like Rahil, like, how many times we do it? Like 3 times a day. Are you human or it's a no what? He's like asking you that. It's like, chill. Yeah. Uh, this is nice. Thank you so much. So, Sharanam, let's plan that. That's a super good idea. One day, buddy. One day. Yes. Let's have some. If you are, remember me. Yes, Summer. I will. And Rahil, you too. Let's go on some private planes and eat in different countries. Irina, you too. Yeah. Let's go. Let's all go in the same plane. Let's have the same chartered plane. Like even Musk even can't track. So Elon Musk can't even track. So yeah, let's do all that stuff. And like this week, actually, a lot of things happened. Like so many of the things. Uh, Man, so many things happened this week. I'm even forgetting what they are. Like let me get through a quick glimpse of it. We actually wrote a complete tweet about all this stuff, and I'll be like, I literally forget everything. Just once, I'm just like checking it. Uh-huh. Yeah. One thing is like Aptos, right? There is a thing called as Aptos, and uh, which says it's Solana's competition, and it says like it's like faster than Solana, and it like thing is that Aptos is like funded by Coinbase, FTX Ventures, and all this stuff. And it says it will be faster than Solana. Solana is said it's a replacement for Ethereum and it's faster. And Aptos says it's faster than Solana and it will the future kind of. And it's like funded by the most top projects, top ventures, Coinbase, FTX, and all these people, and like super hype is created around it. And after that, it's not that much. It said like it will have 3 lakh, uh, 3 lakh transactions per hour, and actually it happened that there is like 4 transactions per hour, and that too actually didn't even happen. So that is the super funny part. Like they promised 3 lakh transaction per hour, and they delivered four, not 4 lakhs. It is 4 transactions, and that too not even real transactions. I was like, what? Why? So that is one thing. And another report is like there is a report from Alchemy, where the Web3 has been, Web3 and DeFi space has been growing like crazy. It's growing like 2x fold. The number of DeFi audience, the number of people working in the DeFi, they are like super cool. Then you scrolling on the thing, was there only 8 active users? I didn't get the part. There's so many metaverses like building in right now. No proper one. Let's say completely one even didn't have. So like let's say I build a metaverse, they can be 8. I don't know that. If it is there, it's like completely a decentralized. No, decentralized can't be 8. In random time you can open, you can have like thousands of people. But like maybe at a point of time if the servers are low, I don't know what happened, but like I didn't know the news about it. But I'll check it out. Thank you for pointing it out, Ketan. 8 users in a day. That's literally impossible. Lowest number of users to sandbox. How are 8 users? That's in 2013, I think. Decent, man. Okay. Decentralized hand less than 40 active users. Might be. Like actually use it decentralized. I can't able to actually use it more. Like it's like October 20, DappRadar has predicted, or like October 17 it is there. Like there are less than 40 users in a day for decentralized. That's like literally super low. Actually use a decentralized. It's not good. I am telling you, like, because like I actually tried to play a lot of games in that, and didn't even happen to like even one of them. I played like 10 or 15 games. Not even a single game I like. Even I have my gamer. My brother is a gamer. He plays games and put it on YouTube. And unfortunately, his YouTube channel hacked like 3 months ago, and he now hates uploading videos on YouTube. And I'm still trying to convince him. Things happen, hacks happen, and like you should actually give it a try again. I can't able to still can't able to succeed. If any gamers are there, please motivate my brother. I'll give his contact info. But yeah, in general, what like Decentraland, the app's experience is not that good. It's like it takes all of your. I use it in a 3060 graphic card uh, laptop, which is like kind of like highest in the laptop series that you're getting right now, and it's stuck even in the 3060 graphic card. Imagine using it in a normal laptop. It didn't even run. So that is why that much low in might have happened. So yeah, kind of like these are not the real solutions right now. Like real solutions are coming. Like so many exciting projects are coming, guys. And one interesting news is that like the number of workforce is there, right? In general, the workforce and Web3. India is the third highest Web3 workforce. With even the very least kind of very low literacy, we are even the 11th. We have like 11%. Imagine people actually getting and building stuff into Web3. Let's say the hackathons going on. I actually saw like a lot of the youth, all the people who are building stuff is less than 25 years. No one is about 25. Literally no one. I actually talked to like 100 people. Everyone is below 25, and 70% people haven't even graduated yet. So let's say all are second years, third years. So this stuff is like super like literally very small people are building super large stuff. Imagine like people actually pivoting to Web3 as an option, and India will actually have the largest in the world. That's not even a joke. Like we right now have 11% of the total Web3 workforce in the world, and majority of the coders right now are from USA, but it will be overtaken by Indians. That's for sure, and we have a chance for that. And NBA partners actually created their fantasy game, and we talked about the Binance hack, right? The last time we talked about like how Binance is hacked and all these things. So yeah, but anyone remembered the Binance hack? Like $500 million is stolen according in BNB coins, and they actually freeze it the 400 and 100 is gone. Remember anybody? So like last week Binance hack happened, and there are 21 validators, and like somehow the validators got hacked, and $500 million is stolen from the system. So they actually freeze it 400, so 100 is actually lost, $100 million is lost. Now Binance actually hired an ex FBI agent to investigate all this stuff. So how it's actually happening, all these things. So yeah, things are happening like that. That one is okay. No one actually hired someone for the investigation, even after like $100 million hack or $80 million hack. So Binance is like the first person to actually this thing. But I'm saying this okay, like okay, if so, no one is hiring somebody, other people intentionally did like a rug pull or something. So that is yeah. So these are the things that have happened in the generally week in the week. Yeah. So yeah, these are the things like all the updates for the week, and anything you want to know, guys. Like these are the main updates that happened this week, kind of. And there is an event going on in Hyderabad in November 3rd to 4th. Like I'm also kind of like in the event organizing team. They're like building super stuff like in the gamify space. They are taking people from all over the world, and it's like super cool. If you guys are near Hyderabad in November 3rd or 4th, you can actually join there, and like a lot of people are coming. Even the government is supporting their initiative. Like government is their official partner. Understand that, and it is like super cool. This government of Telangana is giving grants to people who are there, and they're giving like the nice startups in Web3 space. They want to give like they want to give exposure and kind of all these things. So if you are somewhere there in the November space in Hyderabad, or you want to attend an offline conference, that's you go to sport, because all the things happen. Delhi, in September, majority of the events happened in Delhi, and Bangalore already the events are happened. December the 8th India is there. So in November you can go to Hyderabad if you want. Why is Bitcoin fluctuation so much this week? I have no idea, but majorly because might be the hacks are there, and right now it's in a recession market. Right now, it's not like growing completely. Money is going to the people who is like building things up in the Web3, and not coming into the market of Bitcoin and all this stuff. So they might be short of influx of funds who are doing, and there are like a lot of factors to consider in general, but doing so, like in stocks, what you do is like in stocks you predict it and you validate it, and in crypto, after the fall, you get to search for the reasons, and this happened and this happened. You can't actually before predict that okay, this happened so this will happen. So that's different between stocks and Bitcoin right now at this initial stage. Might be not be the case in the next 10 or 20 years for the high coins, let's say like BNB, ETH, and coin. So I have very less idea about like why it's fluctuating. I'm being honest, but like might be because of the hacks that even Binance is hacked. Literally, it's like the most secure of the exchanges that's there, and it's actually hacked and 500 millions is lost. So that might have run down spines in people like, okay, what is the security right now? Let's like dump it slowly. So these are so many reasons, kind of this thing may happen. I just removed this key. It's a mechanical keyboard key. I just felt so satisfying when keeping it again. It was like, can you hear it? It's so satisfying. So yeah, that might be the reason for the Bitcoin fluctuation and all. Yeah, basically, that might be one of the reason. And I didn't follow these markets because I'm like completely busy this week. I didn't like follow all the reports, but I should follow all these things. So yeah, any other thing you wanna ask, guys? That you have any doubts regarding in? Uh-huh. Any doubt, anything you can ask like about marketing stuff, trends, your personal doubts, anything you can ask. We can have like another 20 minutes. We'll be taking all these questions and like we'll be seeing what we can do with all those things and yeah stuff. Just once I'm seeing this thing. No question till now. Really? No question. Why? Super trendy and low-key crypto. I'm actually like away from the crypto things. I'm not actually speculating any crypto because there's like okay, even if I speculate it, it can go up, and if it doesn't have any value that they're promising, it will go down. So what's the point of doing? And like even if I tell something to people, let's say if go up and some people actually invest and like take profit, and even if one person actually take a loss of it, it is like some people actually got lost. So my judgmental system is like okay, you actually kind of make loss for someone. So it is like my system of like you can actually get 100 criminals get out, but not even innocent to get in into jail. So I was like I stopped asking, can you help me understand how to? It's super simple. Like just you can go to MetaMask extension. You can install the extension in the Chrome browser, and after installing it, you will get a seed phrase of like a 12 seed phrase or 12 or 16. You write it on the piece of paper. Don't paste it on Google Drive or something, and you actually remember it or like keep it safe somewhere. A 12-digit or 16-digit keyword, or memorize it, just like write it in somewhere and keep it super safe where you can find it. Write it in 3 to 4 pages in a book, in a locker, and all this stuff. And like, oh, you should actually know about it, and you can start the wallet, and directly a wallet is created within like 2 minutes. No questions asked regarding that, and you can like import your wallet in many computers. Let's say this computer, another computer on a mobile wallet, and all this stuff. And don't access so many apps. My MetaMask actually got hacked like on August, and I lost like 500 USD. Kind of like I lost USD in the matter that I earned from my clients through crypto. So be aware of it. Don't use your MetaMask wallet everywhere. But creating a MetaMask wallet is so simple. It takes like 2 to 3 minutes max. Mhm. Any other questions, guys? Anything you wanna ask? There's so many people right now here. What's work? Did it work? Yeah, how many times did you need? Sweet. Samad, Irina. Let's go on a plane. Really? You guys are sleeping? Is it like lullabies? I used to teach like when my teacher is like saying something, I used to get bored. I'm understanding but thinking, okay. Like in my classes on my 10th and 10th stuff, 8th stuff, I used to be like super bored. The teacher is slow, so I actually write the complete notes. I read the complete textbook. I read the complete notes, and I actually give the notes to my teacher and he used to say like, say these things, that will be enough. And I used to sleep in my class. I literally asked it. I used to give the notes to the teacher. This is the whole textbook, and don't disturb me. I'm sleeping. And my teacher is like, okay, sleep. No, my teachers don't use to disturb me. So I'm thinking like, are you guys sleeping or? Because I want to know the webs and you know it all. I don't know it all. I'm actually learning each and every day. Like every day, new stuff comes up. Someone invent a new term. Someone says something cool. Someone says something like, there's so things happening just in 1 2 days. and it's like so overwhelming sometimes. You should actually have a detox of your mind. It's like complete dump of, like, let's say 200 or 300 things at the same time in the same day. So it's really like overwhelming. When I used to start like 6 to 8 months ago, it's like super overwhelming. I started my writing journey like 10 months ago. In Jan I started. So it's like super overwhelming. Every day it used to be like so much use information. You learn one thing, 100 other things comes up, and you don't know anything. So my thing is like, what helped me is like literally for 2 months I was like completely in the panic mode. I don't know what to do. So my mentor gave me a suggestion of like learn a topic and write about it. Explain it to people like how a 10-year can understand. So I started with the normal things like how blockchain works, how Ethereum works, how proof of works work, this concept works. Then I started to go on writing and stuff, and after like uh, like 2 months of writing this stuff, and it's like it's super good because I know all the basic concepts. Anything that come with it, I can actually relate with it. And I started to read more newsletters, what's actually happening. Go into cryptopanic.com, and like I used to read all the news. So it's become like okay, a habit of like learning something new and not panicking when something new comes up, because no one actually knows about it. And if you know about it, you're in the top 1% or 0.1% of the space. So that's actually give me okay, I can be the top number one, because everyone should work each day, and no one, like very few people work each and every day. So yeah, I can be on the top 0.1% or 0.01% of the whole people out there. So they are like 3x it. Let's see, in 2021, the Web3 developers are like X. Now it's 3x. There's so many people building in this space right now, and people are getting funding if they're building right. I actually went to all the conferences. People funded there and there. There are actually VCs who got like $1 million just like that to invest in potential projects, and actually invested like 50K to 100K in projects then and there. There are like so many people investing. See, no, let's say when internet came in the age of like 2012, uh, people talked a lot about it, like even sending a message or something. Right now what's happening is like the hype of NFTs is going down, because it's like, let's say we have an NFT, we're going to earn money flipping and all this stuff. That's actually went super down. No one is actually buying NFTs out of thin air. So hype of like unreal projects went down, but the real use case of NFTs are coming up. Let's say the tech behind the NFT, uh, those are coming up. Even Pepsi, Cadbury, all these people are coming with their own NFTs by building brand awareness. So people are using NFTs, but fake NFTs will be there, right? Rug pulls. Those are literally decreased a lot because no one is actually buying the fake rug pulls and all these things. So yeah, that is one thing I want to add. That is the main thing that you might not hear, like no one is talking about NFTs and all, but yeah, that's the main reason. Yes. Mm, Niche. Nice question, actually. Uh, okay, any other things, guys? If you wanna ask, but do you think we can make money again in NFT trading? There's always a way to make money. Like, no, you can actually make money in NFT trading, but like, there's a huge probability that if the project is not good, it's going to be lost. And if there is utility, let's say, even the project, like let's say you got an NFT and you don't want to sell it because you're getting more value. Let's say you bought an NFT for $100, but by holding it for 1 month, you're saving your time, which is worth $1,000. Let's say in any other utility that the NFT is giving, then it's worth a while. Like for the NFT that you're having. If not, like if it's not giving you any value, it's just a PFP, and you might have losses. So that's the main thing that you should like think about it. Will it give me more of flexibility and more of like value? Let's say most of the NFTs are like they are just like okay things. They don't give you any value. If that's the case, like it's not good, right? But if you have NFTs that's actually giving you more value, giving you access to exclusive communities, giving you access to some of the most nicest things that you ever know, then you can actually have nice things in the night. Yeah, you can have like nice things. So that is the main thing I want to mention. Yeah, nice. Where this go? Yeah. Yes, there is always an opportunity to earn money in this space. Like whatever you do, you write writing, you do this thing, but you should know what you're doing in general. So that's the main thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Today's Saturday, right? So our team is like completely filled up with okay, we need to review this, we need to review that, we need to review this, we need to review that because tomorrow we actually give content for the whole week on Sunday. So they can actually give us changes and they can start posting from Monday to Sunday. So that's our general routine. So Saturdays, Sundays, people actually take off and we like work super hard so we can like chill a bit in the week days. What happens if crypto? What if crypto get replaced after the recession happened? What do you mean by replaced? I mean, like even banks are accepting crypto right now. Like UK is on recession right now. US is on recession. Uh, the top powers are on recession. China is on recession because it actually happens. And after the COVID hit, people printed a lot of money to actually make the world work, and the effect is hopping on right now, and so that's actually going on right now. So this phase can happen like for the next 1 year or one and a half year, and after that the growth like J curve kind will happen. It's like downside right now. So uh, crypto might fall less. Like, right now the total market is at 720 b 720 billion or something, 720 billion, 700 change. So at a point of time like only Bitcoin is that much. I don't know. It's the total market. No, it's the Bitcoin market at 720p. At the starting, it's like 1 trillion, more than 1 trillion. So it's like down more than 28%, 30%. So uh, yeah, India will get through that. No issues on that. We have the largest powers of everything. We have the largest developer assets. We like just say like if Indians stopped working, the whole world will be like literally on struck mode. I'm not even kidding. If Indian IT power actually stopped working, all the world will be on like struck. We're like largest in the world in the IT space. Even in the healthcare, all these things we are the largest. But right now, with the stats coming, India is in a better position when compared to other people. Right, even compared to UK, India is in a better position to handle the recession on the global scale. So you will have ample amount of opportunities, so don't worry about it. Like see there is a thing called as like hot dog stand. There is an example of like hot dog stand. And I completely believe it because let's say the story goes on like this. There is a person, he is illiterate but he sells hot dogs. So he started when his first child is born, and he gradually went to he actually started earning so hard and building one store after a year. His son went to Harvard University and became an MBA, and he came after, and his father has 10 cars or something. He's saying that father, like what his father does is he takes the best oil, he takes the best bread, and he takes the best ham and makes the best burger with high quality ingredients, and he give it at a nice price at a minimum value. His son takes this all this list. They're actually growing super good, and he says, look, there is a recession coming in 6 months to 1 year. If you give like this, you will don't have money in the recession. And the father thinks, yes, yes, son, and they decrease the quality to get the prices more, to get more. And people started to come to their stalls very less often because the quality actually decreased, and they reduced it one after the 10 stalls in 1 year. They became again one stall, and the father said to his son, yes, yes, son, the recession is real. We actually reduced it from 10 to 1. So the thing is that some things might not be affected by these things. Let's say it's hunger, right? People actually will buy the stuff. Even in the recession period, people actually will buy more hot dogs. That's a kind of growth, but the average growth of the whole market will be slowed down. But there will be people who will be there, and yeah, there'll be people who will be there. There'll be ample amount of opportunities every time. Not like, but you should have a specific knowledge of skill set that you can actually prove. If that's the case, you don't need to worry about all the recession. When I'm starting as a freelancer, people said, like so many people said that there is going to be a recession in the next 2 months or 3 months. Be prepared and all this stuff. But I actually scaled it like 3x, like literally 3 to 4x in this period. Right now it's kind of recession only. So if you think that's going to be happening, you actually hamper your opportunities. So don't actually have the opinion of that in my mind anytime. So I actually like think, okay, it's our growth time, we should actually grow. There are people building, giving money to people who are building, so let's build. Don't care about what's going to happen in the global scale. Don't worry much about the things I don't control, and actually only worry about what I can control and how I can do my best out of it. So let's even if people are going through recession, they will buy a nice hot dog. Even if people are going through recession, if someone saves you, like let's say you come and say, like I save you like 10 hours of time in a month, and your 1 hour time value is equal to $100, and I save you like $1,000, and just give me $10 for using this tool. I'll definitely do that because I'm getting $990 of profit from that. So, like, even if you build something super good, people will buy it no matter what the condition of the global it is. It should always have a market, of its starving crowd. Then yeah, you're super good to go. And like you said, like what crypto gets replaced after happens. Uh, Recession happens when the currency actually has less value than more. Let's say the US dollar value is falling. So that's actually crypto is invented. Crypto is invented in the recession of 2008, because in 2008 the recession came and like many people lost their money, and Bitcoin was actually invented from that. So crypto is actually the byproduct of recession. So you don't need to worry about that. Uh, Anything else, guys? You want me to ask? You want to know any of the stuff? Mm-hmm. Oh, there's so many things happening. Top 10 hacks to grow on YouTube channel. Hey, I want to know those things. Learn about basics of crypto. Nice. I should attend them. Any questions, guys? Anyone? You can ask about anything. I don't mind any of the questions. Like, it's super cool to say. I know you guys are like super chilling. It's Saturday. I know. No more question. Tashkia. Is it a Turkish name or what? Tashkia. Okay. It's the first time I actually seen that name. It's like cool. It's a name Tashkia. Like Ashkia. It's like Tashkia. It's like you just like remove the T. It is like हमने ash किया. It's like super cool name actually. Tashkia. Mine is in general like I'm mostly favorite to Polygon. I don't know why. Basically because it's Indian. It's hard so like yeah. Like I am literally like biased to Polygon because they're doing good stuff. Even the big giants want to come with them, and they're basically Indian, and I love the story and all this stuff. So yeah, Polygon is my favorite. Mm-hmm. So yeah, guys, I think you're having an awesome Saturday, and thank you for coming on a Saturday. Like you're actually want to learn so much and want to have fun on the Saturday by not watching Netflix and going out with friends and 200 other reasons that you have. But thank you for attending. It means a lot. Uh, if you have any questions, DM, and we're actually at 98 followers. So it's also the same in the last session, but like even if we get to 100, it will be like super awesome for me. How important to become? Hey, Anish also here. He's like I hired him. He's the first freelancer I hired. Why it's important for students to become freelancers in 2022. Nice. Tushar Singh. Nice. Should I do freelance things also? Let's stick to Web3 first. So yeah, these are the things I want to talk about. And if you have any doubts, you can like ask me anytime on my LinkedIn basically, and you can follow me here too. So you'll get all the notifications at the same time. And Rahil will be like, "Hey, thank you so much, guys, for subscribing." That's in Rahil voice. I actually didn't hear Rahil voice and just like doing it stuff. If Rahil is here, he'll be like, "Okay, okay, okay," and actually made a super sticker of mine. Okay, so many creative stickers have came. Not only mine. पैसे है दोस्तों. I should actually buy those pets. This is a cool. पैसा ही पैसा होगा. Speechless. Big smiles. Hacked. Okay, nice. There are only 8 creators who have stickers. Nice. Super proud to be one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 creators. Thank you so much, guys. It means awesome. 25 people are there. If you have any doubt, not even a doubt, any query or anything that you want to share, any good thing happened to you, and people are dropping, I know that, but it's okay. Just share it here or like share it on my LinkedIn or something. And if anyone want to get into freelancing and all this stuff, Diwali. Okay, Diwali. I forgot about Diwali. I literally not remembering the days right now. Today is Dhanatrayadasi. One of the team member like actually messaged me like Happy Dhantrayadasi. I was like, today is Dhantrayadasi. Yeah, it is. Okay, I forget everything. Thank you for reminding me. That's the only thing I said to her. And I literally like she get into the team like 3 to 4 days before. so so yeah, things happen. But like yeah, super excited for Diwali. And like most of the people are on long weekend right now. They are like taking a long leave for all the Diwali stuff and all. Tuesday's Diwali, right? So Monday they're taking leave, and it's super long weekend for people and all. So yeah, happy Diwali, guys! Super excited for you all too. So I think that we can like complete the session for now today. So what do you guys say? Just say hi, hello, bye. Anything works. Sure. Okay, guys. Hope you had a great time learning. Our next session will be on Saturday itself, and I'm super excited to meet you. Going to have a lot of info on that. Sure. And like I'm gonna show my wallpaper. This is my wallpaper. It's like Ayappa Swami. So that is the god. I'm like I'll be